Well, Chris, I can tell you drivers certainly weren't prepared for this, and apparently the city wasn't either. Take a look behind us. What you're looking at, these are the northbound lanes of the major Deegan Expressway, and the trucks here, I can tell you, they are barely moving. Many of them have been in the same location in the main lanes for hours. Police telling people not even to think about heading this way. Some of the people stuck here right now left the city last night and still have not made it home. Early this morning, standstill traffic on the major Deegan Expressway. Plenty of angry drivers waking up in their cars after a night stuck behind the wheel.
Stuck for 9 hours, coming from downtown from the West Side Highway, 19th Street. For many on the west side of Manhattan last night, it was gridlock beyond any nightmare they could imagine.
6 hours. How do you feel? Tired and hungry?
It took our Mobile 2 unit 5 hours to get from West 57th Street up the West Side Highway and the Henry Hudson Parkway to the 158th Street exit, and we had plenty of company. Part of the problem, accidents on the George Washington Bridge. This was one on the eastbound upper level. Several cars and tractor trailers left damaged. No injuries were reported, but the impact creating a severe domino effect. Back in the city, the heavy snow downing trees blocking some streets. Fed up drivers wanting to know where were the plows. Mayor de Blasio addressing the frustration on 1010 winds last night.
No, the plows were out. They had their salt. That wasn't the problem here. We had a bit, if you'll forgive the phrase, of a perfect storm of the timing, the intensity for a brief period of time, and then really this huge crash on the George Washington Bridge was a big contributing factor here.
The sanitation commissioner had this to say.
The thing that I think has really hampered our effort tonight is some of the closures on the bridges, which literally brought all of the feeder highways to a dead stop.
But for people still in their cars this morning, they say it's no excuse.
It's just ridiculous.
And police say part of the reason for the standstill still this morning is the fact that there are accidents from icing and that some cars were abandoned because they ran out of gas. Now, last night, the city comptroller, Scott Stringer, he tweeted that the city clearly was not prepared for the storm. He says he'll be demanding answers of the sanitation department later this morning. We're live from the High Bridge section of the Bronx. Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.
Janelle, thank you so much.